hear your patience in my voice, your kindness in the way I care. Though you left long ago, something of you is still there. I never meant to carry you into every love I start, but time took away the pain, not the shape you left upon my heart. Your memory wears my heart like it always knew the way. Not a wound I need to hide, just a part that chose to stay. I don't need you to return, I don't need another start. You are gone from my life, but your memory wears my heart. You taught me how to listen, how to stay when fear appeared. Even now, the love you gave still moves quietly through the years. I can love another day without erasing what we were. Healing never meant forgetting, it only made the memory softer. You are not the road ahead, not the one I'm waiting for, but something in the way I love still carries what you gave before. Your memory wears my heart, but it no longer feels like pain. It rests beside the woman I have slowly learned to be. I can give my love tomorrow, I can let the old days rest. You are not the one I'm waiting for, just the one who changed me best. I left the sorrow in the past, but love chose to remain. We keep standing at the ending, but neither heart will walk away. You say love is still between us, I can hear it when you breathe, but every time I reach for you, you leave a little more of me. We have tried to mend the distance, tried to soften every scar. Still, the closer that we hold on, the less we know just who we are. but I'm losing myself this way. We keep asking love to answer what neither one of us can say. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change, still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Every promise sounds familiar, every silence feels the same. We forgive then fall together into old and waiting pain. There are nights I still believe we could find our way somehow. Then the morning brings the truth we keep refusing to allow. I don't want another ending, I don't want another lie, but staying where we cannot heal is another kind of goodbye. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change, still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Maybe loving you means leaving before tenderness turns cold. Maybe letting go with kindness is the bravest way to hold. Everything we gave each other, everything that made us real, I would rather lose tomorrow than forget the way we feel. We were somewhere between goodbye and stay, afraid to choose, afraid to change. But I can't keep my heart suspended in a love that cannot breathe. I still love you, that is true, and that may always leave a trace. But tonight I'm choosing goodbye, so we can leave with love and grace. Don't ask me not to go, don't promise we can change. We have lived too long, somewhere between goodbye and stay. We were one breath from a promise, one word from changing everything. We spoke of days we had not lived, as if they already belonged to us. You held my hopes without a doubt, and I believed that love was enough. But underneath the quiet plans, there were fears we never faced. We kept waiting for the perfect time, until time carried us away. No one lied and no one left with anger in their eyes. We simply let tomorrow come before we chose our lives. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. I still remember how you looked when certainty began to fade. You tried to smile and hold me near, but I could feel the choice we made. There was love in every silence, there was truth in every tear. Yet love can stand beside two hearts and still not keep them near. I used to think one braver word could have changed the road we took. Now I know some endings start before we ever stop to look. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. Maybe almost is not nothing, maybe it still leaves a mark. You taught me how a tender love can change a guarded heart. I won't turn our years to sorrow, I won't say they were in vain. What we could not carry forward still became a part of me. We almost called it forever, and for a while it felt that way. Every dream we held together still has warmth inside its name. We were more than just a moment, more than something incomplete. We almost called it forever, and forever changed me. I no longer ask what might have been, I only bless what we became. We never reached forever, but love remembers us the same. By daylight we were careful, hiding more than we revealed. You would smile and change the subject anytime the truth came near. But when the world grew quiet, all your guarded words came free. You showed me every hidden fear and trusted them to me. We never made a promise, still after dark. You told me what had broken you. I told you why I ran. We laid down all the pride we wore and let ourselves be known. No grand declaration, no future carved in stone. Only two unfinished souls who no longer felt alone. Then morning made us cautious, and distance found its way. Still nothing could erase the truth we found when fear gave way. We fell in love after dark, when we didn't have to hide, when every careful part of us could finally come alive. We fell in love after dark, when no one asked us who we were. You gave me all your unspoken truth, and I gave you mine in return. It wasn't darkness covering us, it was where we found our hearts. We fell in love, we fell in love after dark. Maybe we were only brave when the world could not interfere. Maybe love was always waiting for the moment we were clear. And even if it couldn't last beyond the life we knew, nothing ever felt more honest than the way I loved you. We fell in love after dark, not because our love was wrong. It was the only time we let ourselves be tender, weak and strong. We fell in love after dark, and all the years have pulled apart the lives we could not bring together. You still live within that part. It wasn't darkness hiding us, it was where we found the truth. We fell in love after dark, and I became myself with you. When everything grew quiet, we had nothing left to prove. We fell in love after dark, and for a while love was enough. Silence in your eyes, the words you never learned to say. I knew what made your courage rise, and what could make it fade away. You never had to hide from me. I heard the truth beneath your tone. Even now, after all these years, your heart still feels like something known. I still know your heart by memory, every shadow, every light. What you feared and what you kept you awake at night. I don't claim that heart belongs to me. I don't ask where you are now, but I still know your heart by memory, though I cannot hold it now. I knew the smile you used for strength, the quiet ache you kept within. I knew when you were pulling close, and when you feared to let me in. Time has changed the lives we lead, but not the way I understood. Some people leave the story, yet remain inside the truth. Maybe knowing someone deeply doesn't mean they have to stay. Some love becomes a language the heart never gives away. I still know your heart by memory, not to call you back to me, only to remember gently who you trusted me to see. I can bless the life before you, I can love the road ahead, but I still know your heart by memory, even in the words unsaid. We became two distant lives, but I still know your heart. I have known another kindness. I have felt another touch. Still no one ever read my silence or understood me quite as much. You saw beneath my brave replies the softer truth I tried to hide. You love the woman in my heart before she learned to stand with pride. No one loved me quite like you, with a heart so calm and true. You never asked me to become someone easier to hold. No one loved me quite like you. I have learned that every love brings a language of its own. Some have stayed through brighter days, some have helped me carry on. But what we shared still has a place, not above the love I've known, only as a tender truth. You made me feel completely seen. You are not the one I'm waiting for, and I won't compare again. But knowing how you love me then changed what love has meant. No one loved me quite like you, and perhaps no one ever will. Not because my heart is closed, but because each love is different still. I can bless the road behind and give tomorrow something new. Still one truth remains inside: no one loved me quite like you. I don't ask our love to return, I'm only grateful it was true. Don't say the final word just yet. Let the music speak instead. I can feel the distance now, even with your hand in mine. We have carried love this far, but we cannot carry time. There is nothing left to prove, no one here to take the blame. We were honest in our love, even if we could not stay. So don't promise me tomorrow, don't ask me to pretend. Just hold me through this final song and let it be the end. Give me one more slow dance before we turn away, not to change our hearts tonight, not to make you stay. Let me feel the love we had before it leaves our hands. We can't say forever now, but we can save this dance. Every step step remembers us, every turn recalls your touch. There were days we gave too little, there were nights we gave too much. Still I would not trade the years or the way you changed my heart. Some loves are not meant to last, but they never fall apart. When the melody grows softer, I will know it's time to go. But until the final measure, hold me like you used to know. Give me one more slow dance before we turn away. Not to change our hearts tonight, not to make you stay. Let me feel the love we had before it leaves our hands. We can't say forever now, but we can save this dance. Just because it has to end. Maybe leaving with compassion is the last gift we can give. So look at me without regret, let the truth be soft and clear. I was yours for all that mattered, and I'm grateful you were here. Give me one more slow dance and let the whole world fade. Let our final memory be tender, not afraid. When the music disappears, I will finally understand. We could not say forever, but we saved our final dance. The last note falls between us, your hand slips out of mine. No anger, no unfinished words, just love leaving beautifully behind. The final voice comes through the air, soft and distant, almost gone. I have waited through these years for one old song to bring you home. But every signal has an end. Every melody must close. Tonight I hear the truth at last. You are not coming through. When the midnight station signs off, I will let the silence stay. I won't search another frequency for words you'll never never say. When the final light goes dark, I will leave the past behind. When the midnight station signs off, I will finally choose my life. I used to think that waiting proved how deeply I had loved. But love should never keep a heart from becoming who it was. So let the final music fade. Let the empty air be clear. What we had was beautiful, but I don't need it playing here. Silence is not emptiness, it can be a place to start. Sometimes when the old song ends, a new one finds the heart. When the midnight station signs off, I won't ask it to return. I will keep the love that mattered and release the years that burned. When the signal disappears, I will meet the morning light. When the midnight station signs off, something new begins tonight. The station fades, the room is still, and for the first time, I am listening to myself. You came back in a dream last night. No anger in your eyes. You stood there like the years between had quietly passed us by. You didn't ask me to return. You didn't speak of blame. You only held my hand once more and softly said my name. You came back in a dream to give me one goodbye, the one we never found the words or courage to provide. You didn't was anything. You didn't ask me to believe. You only came to set me free, then disappeared with sleep. I woke before the morning light, still feeling where you'd been. For once the memory felt warm, not heavy on my skin. I knew you had not truly come. Still something had been healed, a love that ended without peace had finally learned to leave. Maybe dreams can finish what waking hearts cannot. Maybe one imagined moment can loosen every knot. You came back in a dream and placed my heart at ease. You gave me no tomorrow, only one last memory. I woke with tears but not regret. No need to make you stay. You came back just to say goodbye and let me face the day. The dream was gone, but peace remained. You used to hear the meaning in every word I couldn't say. Now I speak and feel you moving a little farther every day. I kept calling it a season, kept believing doubt would pass, but love should never feel like reaching for a hand already gone. I read hope into your silence, made excuses for the change, but a heart that still belongs here doesn't make you beg it to remain. No signal from your heart, no answer in your eyes. I kept mistaking fading love for distance we could cross. I held on to every maybe while you slowly let us go. No signal from your heart, and now I finally know. You were gentle with the ending, almost kinder than the truth. You gave me pieces of affection, but not the love I knew. I kept trying to recover what had vanished from your touch, but two hearts cannot keep holding when only one still carries us. I don't could cross. I held on to every maybe, while you slowly let us go. No signal from your heart, and now I finally know. I won't turn your hesitation into promises you meant. I won't call the silence patience, or mistake regret for hope. What is gone deserves an ending. What is true deserves a name. I was never hard to love. You simply didn't feel the same. No signal from your heart, and I won't wait in doubt. I can grieve the way you loved me without calling you back now. Let the last illusion leave me. Let the truth be what I hold. No signal from your heart, but mine is coming home. The silence did not break me, it only told the truth. You crossed my mind without a warning, not like the way you used to do. No rush of fear, no need for answers, just something tender passing through. I felt the truth of what we were, but not the weight I carried then. For once your memory touched me softly and did not pull me back again. That healing would announce itself like thunder breaking through, but it came in one small moment when I remembered you. It doesn't hurt tonight. The love is still a part of me, but it no longer asks me to become who I used to be. I can miss you without losing all the ground I've learned to hold. It doesn't hurt tonight, and that is how I know I've let you go. I used to fear that one remembrance could undo everything I'd gained, so I kept running from the feeling and gave it more power than the pain. Now I can keep the good between us without rewriting how it ends. You were real and so was leaving. Both can live without regret. Maybe peace is not forgetting or pretending love was small. Maybe peace is simply knowing it no longer owns us at all. It doesn't hurt tonight. The love is still a part of me, but it no longer asks me to become who I used to be. I can miss you without losing all doesn't hurt tonight. I hear your name and stay myself. No hidden wish, no borrowed future, no old promise asking to be kept. I can honor what you gave me and still choose where my life will go. It doesn't hurt tonight, and that is how I know I've let you go. The memory came quietly, and quietly it left. For the first time, nothing in me followed. A stranger sang about goodbye, and every word felt close to mine. The way he spoke of losing love brought back another place in time. I heard your laughter in the chords, your silence underneath the line. How could a song I'd never known remember you so well tonight? I heard our love in another song, every right and every wrong. Someone else was singing, but the story felt like ours. I knew those words were not for me, still they opened every memory. I heard our love in another song, and for a moment you were not gone. The melody knew where we broke, the promises we could not keep. It held the truth I never said, and carried it so easily. I used to think our pain was ours, too private for the world to know. But hearts can share the same goodbye in ways we never show. Maybe sorrow has one language, maybe love has one refrain. What felt lonely in my heart was living in another name. I heard our love in another lovely, but the truth stayed with me. Our love was ours, and still somehow the whole world knew the melody. We never stopped believing, we just stopped wanting the same life. You were reaching for tomorrow, I was trying to survive tonight. There was no betrayal, no cruel word we couldn't mend. Only two hearts growing different, while still loving to the end. Love was never the problem. Love was always there. It held us through the distance, but it could not take us anywhere. We gave all that we could give, still our roads refused to meet. Love was never the problem. Sometimes love is not enough to keep. I used to search for someone to blame for why we fell apart, but no one failed the other. We simply changed inside our hearts. You needed room to follow the life that called your name, and I needed something different, though the feeling stayed the same. Some endings don't mean love was false, some goodbyes don't mean it died. Sometimes two people let go because staying asked too high a price. Love was never the problem. Love was honest, love was real. It could not make our futures fit, or change the way we needed to heal. I will never call it wasted. I will never call it weak. Love was never the problem. It just could not give us what we need. We did not leave because love disappeared. We left because love could not lead us there. We made a promise without fear, as if time would always wait. You held my hand and spoke so softly, like love could choose our fate. But life kept moving past us, and we lost the road we knew. Still part of me remembers the way I once believed in you. The promise we left unfinished still echoes now and then, not as a reason to go backward, not as a way to start again. It was real it was ours for a little while. The promise we left unfinished still lives inside my smile. I used to wonder if you carried that same moment through the years, if the words we never completed still returned when you were near. But I no longer need an answer or a sign from long ago. Some promises become a memory when the heart is ready to let go. I can honor what we meant without waiting where it ends. What we could not build together still became part of who I am. The promise we left unfinished no longer keeps me still. I can love the dream we once had without asking time to bend. It was true when we believed it, and that truth is enough for me. The promise we left unfinished can finally set me free. I won't finish it without you. I'll simply let it rest. you spoke my name, a warmth from who we once had been. I didn't search for hidden meaning or wonder if you felt it too. I simply let the moment open and make a little room for you. There was a time one memory could pull me far from where I stood, but now your absence feels much softer, and remembering feels good. You cross my mind like a song, tender, familiar, and gone. You stayed just long enough to remind me love was real. I didn't ask you to remain, I didn't turn the thought to pain. You crossed my mind like a song, and I let the feeling move on. I used to hold each recollection like proof we weren't completely through. I gave the smallest signs a future because I still belong to you. Now I can welcome what was beautiful without confusing it with hope. Some feelings return for only a moment to show us how much we have grown. The past no longer needs an answer, and I no longer need a sign. What once could keep me lost for days can pass gently through my mind. You crossed my mind like a song, tender, familiar, and gone. You stayed just long enough to remind me love was real. I didn't ask you to remain, I didn't turn the thought to pain. You crossed my mind like a song, and I let the feeling move on. I don't have to stop the music to prove I've left the past behind. I can listen without returning. I can remember and still be mine. Not every echo is a calling, not every longing needs a home. Some memories arrive with kindness and leave us stronger when they go. You cross my mind like a song, soft as something once beloved. You carry no unfinished promise, only traces of our love. I smiled at what the years had changed, then let you quietly fade. You crossed my mind like a song, beautiful but not mine to save. You came and went so gently, and this time I did not follow. We both know what morning brings. No promise left to change our minds. Still your hand is holding mine, like love is asking one more time. I don't need another reason. I don't need another lie. Just let this final moment be honest before goodbye. This is where our forever ends. Hold me with the love we had, not like strangers, not like friends. Don't make this moment cold. Don't let tenderness deny. If this is the last time you hold me like you mean goodbye. I can feel your heart still shaking, though your voice is calm and low. We have loved beyond our strength, and now we both must let it go. I won't ask you to remain. I won't ask the past to stay, but leave me before you walk away. Maybe love is sometimes gentle, even when it has to end. Maybe one last honest embrace can say takes your words. I know we cannot turn back time. I know this love must close tonight. If this is the last time you hold me like you mean goodbye. Your arms fall away, and I finally understand. Some goodbyes still feel like love until the very end. I don't miss the grand occasions or for the promises we made. I miss how you could feel my worry before it reached my face. You never filled the quiet with words that didn't belong. You simply stayed beside me until the fear was gone. It's strange what love remembers when everything has changed. Not the moments made for keeping, but the smallest ways you stay. Blue light on an empty side, still holding where you used to be. I miss the calm you gave me more than anything you said to me. You never had to save me, you only let me breathe. Blue light on an empty side, and all the little things I keep. I miss the way you listened when I couldn't find the words, how you knew when I needed comfort and when I needed truth. You made the ordinary feel gentle and complete. Now I understand that love can live in what seems small. I once believed the deepest love would always make a sound, but yours was in the steady way. You never let me down. Blue light on an empty side, still holding where you used to be. I miss the calm you gave me more than anything you said to me. You never had to save me, you only let me breathe. Blue light on an empty side, and all the little things I keep. I won't turn these memories into reasons to remain, but I won't call them nothing just because they bring some pain. What you gave was quiet, but quiet can run deep. Some love is remembered by the peace it leaves. Blue light on an empty side, but I no longer fear the space. I carry what you taught me in the way I meet each day. I don't need you beside me to feel the strength you gave. Blue light on an empty side, but your kindness still remains. I miss you in the smallest ways, and healing them the same. Your eyes were asking me to stay, but neither of us spoke. You sat so close beside me, yet I could feel you slipping away. 1,000 words were waiting, but fear would not let one escape. We both knew love was leaving. Still no one gave it a name. I thought silence might protect us, keep the ending from the light. But every truth we left unspoken grew heavier that night. On the night we said nothing, I heard everything inside. Every breath became a question, every glance became goodbye. We were close enough to hold on, too afraid to ask what changed. On the night we said nothing, silence said it all the same. You almost reached to touch me, then let your hand fall away. I almost said I loved you, but pride told me to wait. The room was full of endings neither heart could bear to face. So we let the final moment pass without a trace. I believed there would be time to say what love still meant, but morning came between us before the courage did. On the night we said nothing, I heard everything inside. Every breath became a question, every glance became goodbye. We were close enough to hold on, too afraid to ask what changed. On the night we said nothing, silence said it all the same. Years have softened every sorrow, but they never changed that scene. I remember all the words that never made it in between. Maybe one honest sentence could have opened one more door, or maybe we already knew there was nothing left to save anymore. On the night we said nothing, love was standing in the room, still alive between our heartbeats, still too late to make us choose. Now I know the truth grows louder every time we turn away. On the night we said nothing, silence spoke your name. I no longer blame the quiet or the girl I was back then, but some words live forever because they were never said.